So I figured, like most of the internet, what I've been doing for the last couple of months of quarantine and lockdown has just been playing a lot of Animal Crossing. I unlocked my 3-star island terraforming stuff after about 15 days, so I kind of went crazy. I'd already seen all the cool stuff on Reddit with the waterfalls and amazing museum entrances and stuff like that. So I kind of tried my hand at a lot of different stuff, but kind of like what I have now, and kind of wanted to show it off. Like, it's definitely not as amazing as some of the ones I've seen, definitely on YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit, but I feel like what I've done is something that everybody is capable of, but I just feel like I've done it really, really nicely. So figured I'd show it off. Why not? I mean, I feel like the last thing the internet needs right now is another depressed white girl with dyed hair showing off her average Animal Crossing island, but it makes me happy. So yeah.
Welcome to my island. I thought the best place to start would be the airport. Annoyingly, my airport is not blue, my airport is green, but I'll live with that. So straight away when we come out, we have my orchards. This is what I like to think of like a nice little town square bit. I've got a waterfall in the middle. I've got 4 lines of trees. So my native fruit is apples. All the way around the perimeter, I've got apple trees, and then I've got these 4 other fruit here with cute little benches at the side. I've made the colours kind of match. Also got all of the special fruit cardboard boxes, which I love. Then we've got my nooks. Kind of simple. Cute little fortune cookie cart. Got my Able sisters. And then I've got my little trading post sign. I got that sign from, I think, Instagram. And I've got my spinny colourful wheel, which I fucking love. Then across the bridge, we have my house, which I am in love with, because then I've got this little cute area right up here. I love this so much. I saw something similar to it on Reddit, and I just knew that I had to recreate it. Now normally the villagers, they don't come up here, although the other day Marshall did. I've got some cute photos from that. Yeah, so I have 1,000,000 plants. Obviously in virtual reality, not in real life, I cannot keep plants alive for very long. But yeah, I just wanted a place to put all my cute plants that I've been hoarding, and I've also got a cute little telescope. It's really pretty on a sunny day. So then if we go back the way we came, just take a quick look at the town hall. Oh, is that a bird on there? Yep. Oh, yeah, no, I've got some great messages. But let's go over the bridge and to my flower fields, which I love so much. Basically, I'm a massive sucker for trying to breed every single hybrid. Blue pansies and purple pansies are my favourite. I now do have some purple pansies, which I love. I wanted to have like a nice place that also looked pretty while also being functional and letting me breed all the flowers that I want to. I've got some watering cans there, so when other people come over, I can bully them into watering my flowers for me. Overall, I just really like what I've done with this. I've pretty much got all the flowers that I want to now. Then let's walk over here and we get my rock garden. Oh my gosh, you have no idea how long it took me to make this garden. This one rock was just not turning up anywhere. It was 3 a.m. I've been time traveling for God knows how long, trying to get this last rock But I did. I have this anxious fear that I'm gonna accidentally hit one of them. If I do hit the rock and break it, I'm just gonna turn my Switch off. My turnip field, it is strategically the exact right dimensions for 4,000 turnips, which is a full inventory. So it looks pretty and it's functional. So let's hop on over to my bamboo zen garden. Super original, I know. This was one of the first things I did. Quite early on in the game, most of the kind of items you can get are kind of Zen Japanese themed. So when my island was just starting out, I had enough stuff to make this and I thought, why not? I've seen everybody on Reddit and Instagram and Facebook having the exact same thing, but honestly, I really like mine, it's really cute. So then if we hop on over again, we get to my campsite. Better turn that fire off because there's no one there and that is a fire hazard. I kind of wanted it to have a little bit of an overgrown kind of theme. I've got a sign that my friend Bree sent me. Overall, I just think it's really cute. Then we go to my stargazing area. I've got a little witch circle on the floor. I mean, technically it's a transmutation circle from Fullmetal Alchemist because I am a weeb. I won't tell if you won't tell. So on the island bit, I've got loads of blue flowers, but all around the outside, I've got loads of pink and white flowers. I think it just looks really nice. I'm really proud of that area. I like going up there and wishing on the shooting stars. So if we make our way back, we can go up into my little neighborhood. I wanted to have a place where all the villagers were kind of close together, but I also wanted there to be enough space to each give them their own little garden. I've got Mitzi's house, which is yellow and blue, so I've got yellow and blue flowers for her. I love Mitzi. I would die for Mitzi, honestly. Got Zucker's house, that's kind of basic. This house, I can't remember who lives here. Oh my gosh, why is that pink flower in the wrong place? Nope. I really need to put a fence there. Got Wolfgang's house. Not really sure what is going on with the flowers here, but when I figure out, I will let you know. This is Miranda's house. Oh, hi Bangle. Wasps don't have... Oh my god. Thanks for that insightful piece of knowledge there. So this is Miranda's house. I love Miranda. She's snooty, she's a little duck, and she's a cutie pie. Go back over the bridge and we go up to the next layer and we have Chrissy's house. Yeah, I think this house really suits her peppy personality. She's a cutie pie. I love her. I love all my villagers. Go over here and we have Lily's house. I had Lily on Wild World, so I have a soft spot for her. Then we're gonna go up to Agnes's house. I really like this one. It's like really simple and I needed another place to put one of the garden wagons, so there we go. Then we've got Bangle's house. Her house is kind of ugly, I'm not gonna lie. So let's go back down and then let's go find the museum. Ta-da! I've got my nice little lily of the valleys right outside. Then on either side of the museum I have big flower field. I've got the bi pride colours and then just the gay pride rainbow. Queer pride represent. Then we've got my little beach area. It's not really a secret beach anymore. I've got a nice table and chairs set up for me to look into the distance and look for sightings of Red, who has visited me twice. When will my artwork return from the war? Please, Red, please just turn up. I've got like 5 pieces of artwork in my museum and no fucking statues. Fuck you. Then over here, we've got loads of tree stumps, just so I can catch the bugs that only spawn on tree stumps. There are none here right now, so thanks. But yeah, that's what that's for. There's nothing else really to put in an area that small. Then we go back into town. We are going to my forest. So this is basically a little foresty maze. I think I'm the only person that can navigate it. Obviously because I built it out from scratch. I made a little forest maze on my New Leaf game, and it's something I really wanted to recreate here. Got my little peach circle with pink flowers in it. Then I've got a little pathway, and you can get up to the campsite just up that ramp. Then if we just run out here, we can see my little beach area. Yeah, I don't really think there's anything special about this area. Like, I had a lot of beach stuff. The one thing I do really like is, so the little sand castle, I think I asked my friend to make one for me. It's indestructible. You can hit it with anything, it does not fall over. But yeah, no, an axe does nothing to it. And I can also stare out here, longingly, waiting for Red to come and sell me some damn statues. Red, please. But anyway, let's go back down. Then I've got a little seat that faces out into the ocean. I put it there maybe on like day 3 of the game, and I haven't moved it since. I don't fuck with tradition. And back into my forest. If you come up here, I've got a tiny library, which I love. It's in the middle of the forest, and I kind of imagine it's full of cute fantasy and fairy tale books. And then when you come up here, you've got a little garden, which I made for one of my late best friends. I like to come here and think about her, I guess. I think she would have really liked it. Got a cute mushroom circle. I think it's just really nice. Then across here we have a miniature pizza cafe. Not much to really say about this area. It's just a cute little pavilion place. And then down here we have a swimming pool that yet again you cannot get into. Let me try. Oh, no, that is not what I wanted to do. Okay. Then let's go back, and then we should get to where I entered my island. And then there's only really one place left to show you guys. I've got this little kind of waterfall area that I made. It didn't even take me that long. It was just really pretty, and I got to put loads of flowers up it. Then we cross over into my cafe. And yes, I am using the patterns that pretty much anyone that has an Instagram account or Reddit account is using. But no shame, whoever made those patterns, you are amazing. Then I've got some tables and chairs. I don't actually have the recipe for an iron table, which is annoying. And then, if you sneakily have a look up here, piano! I'm a big fan of live music. I mean, to be fair, I don't know anyone that isn't. Anyone that's like, I don't like live music, what are you doing with your life? But I like to think that you can just sit in the cafe and listen to somebody playing Beethoven or, you know, other fancy piano music, Chopsticks, The Entertainer. Those are famous, right? That wouldn't make everyone just walk into the sea. I like to think that the cafe doubles as a bar, so when it gets to the evening, they can flip all the signs around and then just sell you flavoured shots. That would be lit. So that's it for my island tour. This video's been about a month in the making because when I first filmed it, I then just started hating my island, so I had to go in and edit it a bit. Now, I really like it. I think what I've done is nothing amazing in the kind of way that I've seen, you know, on Reddit and Instagram, but also I still think it's something to be proud of. Thank you so much for watching though, it really means a lot. Bye!